Hello, everyone. Today, the Christian community is deeply saddened as heartbreaking news emerges about Pastor Lou Engle, a man known for his passionate prayers, powerful ministry, and unshakable faith, now faces a personal storm that has touched the hearts of many. Pastor Lou Engle, the founder of TheCall and a spiritual father to thousands, has inspired generations to seek God with fervency. But today, the news is not about another revival, it's about a personal sorrow. His wife, with great courage and transparency, has finally confirmed what many feared. She shared that their family is currently walking through one of the most challenging seasons of their lives. Although details remain private, it is clear that this is a time of deep sadness and personal testing for Pastor Lou and his loved ones. His wife's words were filled with both pain and faith as she asked the community for continued prayers and support. Pastor Lou has always called others to stand in the gap. Today, he needs us to stand in the gap for him. His family is requesting privacy but welcomes the covering of prayer from believers around the world. In moments like this, even spiritual giants need to be held up. Let's lift Pastor Lou Engle and his family in prayer, believing for peace, comfort, and strength in this difficult time. Engle has been organizing large prayer rallies since 1999, with hundreds of thousands of people in multiple countries participating. In 2018, Engle announced the end of the organization, TheCall, as well as his intentions to launch Lou Engle Ministries. The size of these events, in addition to Engle's political statements, raised his prominence among the Christian right. These ministries are often located near prominent landmarks, such as Harvard University and the United States Supreme Court building. The locations of the ministries are strategically chosen to specifically contend issues such as abortion. Engle was described by Joe Conason as a radical theocrat. He criticized other evangelical leaders regarding the issue of political correctness. Taking a firm stand on issues traditionally associated with the Christian right, Engle's events have drawn support from evangelical leaders such as Mike Huckabee and Tony Perkins. In keeping with his stance on these issues, Engle has been sharply critical of former US President Barack Obama, claiming that his beliefs counter my convictions and the convictions of masses of believing Americans. In 2008, Engle became a supporter of vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin, likening Palin to the biblical Queen Esther, who saved her people from destruction. He later wrote, "The ideological beast of Obama's worldview has been drawn out of its lair and now stands naked and exposed by Palin's compassion and conviction. The beast is hunting our children, our nation's destiny, and us." The rage of the media against Palin simply further exposes the moral bankruptcy, bigotry, and lack of compassion of liberalism. While living in Washington, D.C., Engle was briefly a roommate of then-Senator Sam Brownback. Brownback later spoke at the Call Nashville rally and worked with him while drafting Senate apologies to Native Americans and African Americans. Brownback's association with Engle became an issue in his successful run for governor of Kansas. During the campaign, the Kansas Democratic Party ran ads criticizing his association with Engle. Brownback stated that he had not spoken to Engle in several months and that they disagreed on some issues. Thank you for watching. Stay connected for any respectful updates, and may we continue to support one another in faith and love.